Reverend Rob Lee. Bold, smart, and straight to the point. This is Tarot with an Attitude.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Bangarang. Well, I guess it helps if I get my microphone set up. How's everybody doing this evening? Glad you are here. Is everybody getting ready for Christmas, Hanukkah, all happening on the same day beginning this year? So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that's for you. Welcome and happy holidays. Okay, here we go. People coming in, letting people get in the door. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. Good evening to you too. Glad you are here. I am awesome. Thank you very much. How are you? So, Carrie, happy holidays. Absolutely. So let's see what's going on here. All right, everybody, I'm going to do something a little different tonight. Okay. Want to try something here. I figured we'd have some fun with it just before the holidays. But what we're going to do here is I'm going to do some 3-card readings, but I'm going to combine a oracle card with 2 good tarot cards. So let's see how this is going to start out. And we're going to talk about how things are happening for everybody, so you can get an idea of what's going on here. So Shar, howdy, how you doing? Deborah, good to see you. Everybody coming in, this is awesome. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask Spirit right now. First off, I'm going to say, our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Spirit, Guide, know my heart, still my brain, let your words come out, give us guidance, let us know what we need to do, and the things that each of us need from your voice, not mine. So mote it be. All right, so here's what I'm going to do right now. All right. I am going to show you how this is going to work. So I'm asking for a message for the community tonight, just to show you, and then everybody can see what's going on and find out what's happening. So with that, we have 2 cards. We have the Page of Air, all right, and the 2 of Fire. So what are we talking about here? The Page of Air, getting into our head, finding out things, study, learning what we need to know. And the 2 of Fire is about moving forward. It's about making a plan spiritually towards your goals. So now you're like, well, Rob, what does that mean with a 2-card reading? Here's what I want you to understand. You need to study up on where you want to go. All right. You need to learn about what's going on and get excited about your trip enough that you're starting to plan. So now what I'm going to do is go to a Colette Baron Reed deck. Okay. And we're going to see what animal spirit will coincide with this for everybody as we go through. Okay. So what animal spirit, what advice would we be given to go with this? All right. We need to plan. We need to move ahead. We need to find our passion. And you know what? Find your wings so you can fly. That's what we're talking about here. So, but you got to make a plan. You got to get your spirit involved. You got to get your passion back. And what Spirit is saying right here with these 2 cards, and we're going to ask here, we have Rhino Spirit. Look at this card. Overcome any obstacle. So let's think about this. Wow, this is exciting. Okay. We have that young teenage, that young adult spirit getting excited, learning what they need to do so they can move ahead and start finding. And with 50, the card 50 in this deck, all right, we have the Rhino Spirit. And that means, you know what? I'm going to set forth, be completely grounded. And I know if I do this right, I'm going to be able to overcome any obstacle in my way. Wow, what a message. Bangarang. That's really cool. So that's the type of readings I'm going to be doing tonight. Figured we'd have some good fun with that, knowing what's going on and everything else. So let me get through here. More people coming in. Glad to see everybody here. I want to make sure, too, that I'm getting to everybody tonight and everybody's not waiting. So if you got a question, let's go ahead and get her put in. Donna, Gillian, Deborah, good to see you. Wow, thank you so much. All right, let's see what's happening. Michael, hello, Michael. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. Let us know what's going on. All right, Gillian. Gillian saying hi to everybody like Gillian does. And Donna, I love this start. You know, Char, we're going to have a great time. Okay, so go ahead and drop your question in if you've got a question. All right, I tell people right up front, a lot of these, does he love me? Does she love me? I don't answer those. I don't read people third party. You know what? That's what life and communication is about. But I will do some readings on relationships or whatnot if you're wanting to know what you need to know about having a relationship with someone. So that's what I do, but I don't pry on other people without their permission. So that's what's going on. But sure, we are glad to have you, and I love doing what I do. So this is one of the things we are here for. Just looking for some advice. What corner to turn next? All right, I got to get my microphone kind of situated here because it's in my way, and I'm going to move over here a little bit. All right, so Shar is wanting to know what corner to turn next. So, all right, folks, understand in these readings online, I do my best not to read reversals because it's hard to do with the mirrored image and everything else. So Shar wants to know, and I'm asking Spirit, step in. All right. And Shar, there is a spirit with you. There is a guide. There is someone that is trying to move you in a direction. What I want you to know, I feel their presence. They're standing behind you, standing over you. Let's take a moment and let's explore this. I feel like this very well could be a guide, but I'm also feeling it's somebody that has passed on before or whatnot. So I'm really picking this heavy spirit up, okay? Now, when I say heavy, I mean like my back is tingling. Everything is going. They're there. There's somebody there that needs, I'm really picking up male. He's leaning down and going, you're going to feel something on your cheek, all right? He's going to brush your cheek, all right? And somebody that needs to tell you he loves you, all right? It's all going to be okay. I hope that makes sense. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, so Shar needs to know what corner to turn next. This person, Shar, is very proud of you, all right? And they need you to know that. But that's all they wanted to do was to see you, tell you hi, say I love you, and I'm proud of you. And they're going to step back away. So I don't know who that would be. I got very male, all right? And we'll find out what's going on. So Shar, your first card on the light card on what's up for this next step, all right? The turkey spirit. Now, a lot of people are like, hey, yeah, no, we're not going to chop your head off at Thanksgiving, okay? That's not what's going to happen. But give with gratitude and grace. Look at the card number 61. 6 is about a victory and about overcoming and breaking through. And think about how a turkey struts, okay? Get that turkey strut going, all right? Give with gratitude and patience. Now, that 1 is about the power that you have within you to make things happen. And 61 comes together to make a 7. So we're talking about choices and observation. This is what I want you to see here. Choices and observation. So in your first card, oh, you know what? I need to shuffle this deck. I did not shuffle this deck. All right. I think I did that a little bit backwards, but it doesn't matter. We're going to be all right. The message is the message. All right. So, sure. Gratitude and grace. Not out of expectancy, not out of what. There's something you're overcoming. I really feel that if you're not careful, you can be bitter. Overcome it with gratitude and grace. Grandpa. So you said that's grandpa. Okay. That's kind of what I was picking up, that kind of spirit. Very kind, gentle man, all right? He's proud of you. He loves you. And he just needs you to know you're supported. That's going to help you with this journey, okay? That's what I'm getting, Shar, okay? So let's see what's going on. First, we have the messenger of water. So this is an emotional thing, okay? This would be a knight in any other deck. But the messenger of water is here to tell you that your emotions don't get hung into the past. The seahorse is here as one of the strongest creatures in the sea, okay? And they want you to keep looking forward. And emotionally, things are going to get better. I hope that makes some sense. That's what I'm really picking up. But it's going to be up to you to keep moving forward. Wow. So, yes, this is all about movement. Remember, I talked about how a turkey struts at the beginning? So, Spirit is talking about here the messenger of fire. What do you want? Don't let your emotions keep you from driving you to where you want to be. You've got to get that emotional going again and bring it all back so you can strut like that turkey, but head into the future. Be strong, whatever this is you're going through. Everything's going to be okay. Keep your head facing forward. Keep that fire going in your heart, and you'll be fine. Wow. Bangarang. Okay, there we go. Let me get these cards put up, and I like to mix things back up in the deck. Deborah, hi. Deborah was saying hi to Michael up here. I passed over it. See what's going on, Michael. Hi, Rob. Can you pull a card for me, please? Michael, absolutely. All right. Michael, let's find out what's going on here. I am going to go back. We are going to pull 2 cards. All right. Let me get this so everybody can see me shuffling. All right. My wife said people like to see you shuffle, so they want to know. All right. So, Michael, here we go. I hope everybody's getting set up for just a wonderful holiday season. Everybody, too, make sure. I need you to hit that subscribe button. That's so important. We are growing, and I need this audience to grow. I need your help. Oh, is this my Lisa? Welcome in. All right, let me concentrate on Michael. I just made the connection. So glad you 2 are here. I have missed you. Gillian, your ears had to be burning. Gillian and I were talking about you today, and I said I needed to return a text. So let's find out what's going on. We have missed you. You guys have been on our hearts. So let's find out what's going on. All right, Michael, here we go. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, Michael, the first card, 8 of fire. So, Michael, what I want you to think about, this is about movement, okay? This is all about movement. Getting on now, we've got some things from the past that's kind of anchoring you in the past, all right? I need you to kind of break free, but there's some movement involved here that you're going to have to take control of and be able to break out. The 9 of water. This movement is going to be what it brings your manifestation of something you're trying to do. It's what's going to bring it out. It's what's going to bring it around. In this movement, don't be afraid to change courses, shift, do whatever you need to do, because in that movement, your absolute happiness, manifesting joy to you is what is actually going to take place. So here we go. I'm going to do one more quick shuffle. And now we're going to talk about your animal card. Let's see what's going on here. All right. There we go. And this is Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. That's what this deck is. The other is another Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. So I just love her artwork. So here we go, Michael. Let's find out what's going on. Michael, Frog Spirit. Now let's let that sink in for a minute. We have the 2, which is a partnership. It's duality. It's a relationship. We have an 8. Again, we have movement. Also means learning, looking, and checking some things out. But 2 and 8 come together to make a 10, which talks about something ending and something becoming anew. Look, clear out the clutter. Is there something from the past that you're holding on to that you need to drop it? Okay. What doesn't serve you anymore? Okay. Frog Spirit. So you can jump ahead. You ever seen a frog sit still? He does for a little while, but after a while, he's gone. Michael, this is you. Movement is needed, but there's something, like I said, holding you down, weighing you down, and you need to let that shit go, brother. All right? That's what I got for you. Let's see what's happening here. So, wow. Good to see you, Michael. Thank you. I was wondering if that was you. We'll find out what's happening. Monica, hey, tribe, we'll start getting through here. Rob, does Spirit have any messages for me for the end of 2024 into 2025? Yes. And Donna, if you will go back onto YouTube, into the video section, I did a year end where you can pick your card and pick your stone. All right. Whichever one you want. And then drop down, you'll click right across the bar and it'll take you to that one. So that's another good thing. But let's see what's going on here. All right. Let's find out. I'm going to take a second, drink my coffee so I can kind of get my brain caught up, find out what's going on. All right. Donna, we'll see what's happening here. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not cheating anybody or missing anybody or making somebody hang out way too long. But I appreciate you hanging out. I want you to be here, okay? Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, folks. Hit that like button and share. All right, Donna, does Spirit have any messages for me for the end of the year? Let's see what we got going. Donna, here's our first card. Oh, let me bring this up right here. All right. So we have the bee spirit. Sweet results await. 7. Now, one of the things I want you to understand, the bee goes out and finds what I'm really picking up. The bee goes out and finds the pollen and comes back and deposits the pollen to make the honey. Now, I'm no beekeeper or whatever you call those people anyways, all right? But that's the concept. And you need to understand they move, they have a purpose, they go. They follow their instincts. Donna, what I'm really picking up here with the 7 is you have some choices to make and you need to follow your instinct. Observe what's going on around you and you will be able to go from there. Let me get back over here. You're going to love your animal card. I just got a quick peek. Okay. So we have the 5 of fire. The 5 of fire is about creativity. Fire, it's also about staying out of drama. Okay. Notice we go from the bee here, Donna. Okay. Right into the 5 of fire. Okay. And this is your animal card. I'm getting myself all cattywampus here. I'm getting excited. All right. The 5 of fire is that making sure you're on your mission. All right. You have some changes, some metamorphoses, some things that are happening. Okay. And some things are kind of weighing you down. Be the bee. Wake up. Be about your business. Don't be about somebody else's business because we have the ace of air. In this, you're going to find a whole new look like Pegasus. All right. You're going to be able to fly. I love when the wings pop out. You're going to be able to communicate. This is going to be the key in you moving and getting out of the past of whatever it is, releasing your spirit. The ace of air is about overcoming anything having to do with your conscious thought, your communication, being the bee, moving around, knowing what you want, and being about your business, not being about somebody else's business, is what's going to let you have all new mental clarity, mental thought, and make you feel better at the end of the day. That's what I have for you. Wow. Bangarang. Okay. Thank you, Miss Donna. Love you. Love your support. Appreciate you very much. All right. Let's get back over here. Donna saying hi. Deborah saying hi to Monica. Everybody's here. The tribe is here. Miss Lisa. Hi, Rob. Mike and I are sending love to you and Gillian. Bangarang. Love to see the tribe. Merry Christmas. We are growing leaps and bounds. And I do need everybody's help with that subscribing, making sure you know what you're doing and getting the message out because we are growing. This is growing and I'm just so excited about some things that are coming. Make sure you're hitting that bell because we have, between Gillian and I, we have a lot of things coming for the tribe. All right. So make sure you're there. Make sure you're aware. I love you. And Mike, tell your daughter, Reverend Rob said, hey, okay. Want to make sure she's doing good too. All right. Lots of love. Bangarang. Merry Christmas. Rob, could you please pull cards for me? What do I need to be aware of in the near future? Kari, let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let me go here so we can get this going. All right. Could you pull? Oh, there's a jumper. All right. So we're going to go with this one. All right. And I'm thinking that might be what I'm being told is right there. And this one is pulling out. So we're going to go here. What I'm getting here, I told you I wouldn't do. We have the messenger of water again. Now, what I'm seeing and what I'm really picking up here for you is when you move forward, you need to move with grace and style and poise. Okay? Don't blow through anything. But the king of air is talking about letting your mind take control and getting thought. Don't get caught up in the passion. Don't get caught up in the emotional, what I need or whatnot. You really need to let your emotions recognize them, okay, and move after the things that make you happy. But you have to keep your wits about you, and you have to communicate at every level properly. That's going to be the key thing. So what I can see in the near future. Now, let's look and see what we've got here with our animal card. All right. And find out what's going on. Wow. This is really cool. A lot of people are like, vulture? Yeah. Think about the vulture. 63. 6 again. We have a breakthrough. You're showing victory. 3, you're actually creating something beautiful. All right. 6 and 3 together is 9. Manifesting, bringing something to light. Now, what I just got told, all right, when we think of a buzzard, a vulture, nothing is wasted. Okay. You went through some stuff, is what I'm hearing. Okay. What I'm really picking up. And you feel like, well, that was a waste of time, or why did I have to go through that? Because there was a message in there for you to learn. Nothing is wasted. Okay. Nothing from your past has been wasted. It's all messages, it's all things that you need to know, because I want you to think about this. Think about how majestic this bird is when it takes to the sky. Okay. You're going to fly. You're going to find out. You're going to create something new and manifest something. It's going to come from the bones of the old. So you can celebrate it. That's what I have for you. I'd love to talk to you more. You want to talk to me? Let me know. Everything's in the link down below. Would love to set all that up. All right. But that's what I have for you. Bangarang. All right. Let's see what's going on. We'll get some things moved around here. Tears hits home. I know, Shar, and you know, remember, the love is always with us. The love never goes away. All right, it courses through our veins. His blood still courses through your veins. Okay, remember that. Grief is solid. Grief is something we have to contend with. I'm going to tell you, grief never goes away, but it changes. It morphs in how you do it. Things are very painful at first. The more painful it was, okay, or it's those things where it's like that gives credence to how deep that relationship was. All right. But what he's there to tell you is he wants you to know he's good, you're good, he loves you, and things move on. What I'm hearing is the sun will come up. I hope that makes sense. Let me know what's going on. Erica, good to see you. Erica, KG, Boomerang. All right, it's Bangarang, but that's all right. Boomerang, glad you're here, KG. Welcome. Glad you are here. Let's see what else getting caught up here. I don't want to get too far. Good to see you. Yeah, everybody's saying good to see you. Reverend Rob, KG, will you pull a card for me? Well, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's take a look at what's going on. All right, I'm going to take a minute. I don't like rushing. Sometimes I got to just put the brakes on, get my head clear, have a drink of my coffee. Oh. So I'm not ignoring anybody. Just give me a second to resettle. All right. And here we go. All right, KG, let's find out what's going on. This is for KG. Just tell us what KG needs to know right now. What is the message for KG? All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. So your light card, the first card off the top, the 6 of fire. Man, victory, winning, steadfastness, coming through something and being able to light that spiritual fire, that willpower to move ahead. We have victory coming. You're going to be fine. Whatever it was, you just came through. This is all about fire for you. All right. Ace of fire. Anything having to do with whatever this is, KG, you need to understand we are talking about that determination, that fire inside of you, what drives you. So you keep hanging in there, everything hanging in there, and it's a balloon. That was a Freudian thing, I guess. And the ace of fire, you keep into your spirit because you're going to be moving forward. Things are happening, and it's going to be important for you not to lose sight that you are going to come out of this. If you haven't just come out of it, you need to understand, keep that fire lit. Keep everything going so you know you're moving forward. You know what? Think about a balloon. Don't let the air out of your own balloon. All right? It's very important. Very important. All right? You keep that lit so you can move forward. And I love this card. I love this card. The pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. people ask me, like, Rob, what's a pig got to do with being smart? You know what? Pigs are one of the smartest animals. They're like number 9 on the scale of intelligence. Pigs are smarter than dogs. All right. So you need to understand. And ours is all dressed up. 4, this is about building a great solid base, KG. Okay. And remembering that you get to start forward on this journey. You've built a good solid base. Don't let it slip. 7, choices, evaluating, seeing what's happening, looking and taking things at what works. Now we bring that 4 and 7 together and we have the first angel number, 11. Everything starts with you. You've been given everything you need. You know, they say when pigs fly, you have the ability to fly. And that's what's going on here. So I'm being told that this is words of encouragement for you, that you need to keep moving forward. You've got this. Everything changes. Pig spirit, use your mind. When we think about that 11, when we think about that 4, when we think about the 7, every part of that, I want you to understand how important it is for you to not allow your emotions to let your balloon go. Does that make sense? Don't let your emotions let the air out of your balloon. Don't let somebody else let the air out of your balloon. All right. You've got this. Be smart. You can move forward and everything's going to happen for you. Wow. Bangarang. Okay. There we go, KG. Y'all let me know in the comments down below, whatnot, if something resonates with you or whatnot, how it makes you feel or whatnot. And we can see and we can go from there. So let's see what's going on. Everybody saying hi, you know. Hey, bangarang. There we are. Absolutely. Jennifer, glad to see you. Welcome in. Glad you are here tonight. Michael, thank you. I have no idea what it is. I got you. I understand. All right. There's just some type of movement or something that's holding you down, and it's going to be important for you to let that go. And it may not have aired its ugly head yet. Okay. Or reared its head. Okay. Just be ready. Okay. Let some things go and make sure fear is not holding you back. You know, hi, everyone. Glad to see you here, Jennifer. You know, see what's going on, get through everybody. All right. I'm going to mess this name up. A randomal. Love the video. Good. I'm glad you like it. All right. Let's see what's happening. Welcome in. Happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays. You know, Beeswax, the flowers, makes honey, but also stings. Yes, the bee can sting you, but the bee only stings in self-defense. Okay. So we need to remember that. So don't go looking for trouble. That very wise point, but put it in the situation. I just went crazy on the heart emoji buttons. That's funny. Good for you. Glad you did. Jennifer, Rob, can you help me with my dog Zipper? He has severe allergies and anxiety. How can I help him be his best self as his doggy mom? All right. One of the first things I'm going to tell you, I am not a vet. Okay. I will pull some cards and let's see if there's something else you need to do. The first thing I am going to tell you is seek medical attention. And one of the things is to make sure everybody jumps right to certain foods. We've got this happening around us. We've seen it with our friends, and my wife saw it with her dog. And everybody's like, oh, I got to go natural. It doesn't mean your dog doesn't have an allergy, and I don't know why I'm being told to tell you this, to something natural, okay? Like my oldest boy, allergic to peas. He was never so happy when we found out that he was allergic to peas, all right? Natural, supposed to be good for you, one of the best vegetables. Guess what? He can't have them. So what I'm really picking up is you need to get the dog tested. You need to go find out and see what's going on. So let's pull some cards, though, all right? Because I take this very seriously. I just don't want to steer you wrong as far as medical. I don't do medical advice, all right? There are things I know about mental health meds, things like that. There are things I know because of my master's degree in social work and working in and around the hospitals and hospice centers, things like that, you know. But being a vet, it ain't one of them, all right? So Jennifer, she wants to know about what she needs to do to help Zipper. Okay. What does Jennifer need to know about helping Zipper? Okay, we're going to do this one more time. What I'm being told. All right. Boom. All right. 2 of water. All right. Considering the question, I want to ask you, have you checked your purity of your water, or are you giving them special water? Okay. Now, is there fish in their food? This very well could be part of it. Check and make sure, find out. Maybe they're not getting enough fish, or a Zipper's got an allergy to fish. But the 2 of water is about a pair. It's about a relationship. It's about something. So I'm telling you, this allergy is coming from something that is connected to him right now. Okay. So you need to check that out. Be very smart. All right. Consult the expert. That's what this king of water is, or king of air is, the mental part. Keep that with you. Find a vet, know what's going on, get them skin tested. And you know what? If they don't give you the answer you want, go to another vet. All right. But at some point, you have to listen. All right. If you don't trust them, I tell people all the time, you've got vibes, things like that. What do you think? All right. Find out. Talk to other people with pets. Is there a vet in your area that people trust? So now with Zipper, all right, I hope this is making sense, Jennifer. Okay. With Zipper, all right. Co-create with spirit. Okay. Now we have the 1 in here out of the 17, which means there is something in this that is dealing with, I feel like, him internally. 7 is an observation number. You need to look and know and start writing down everything before and after this reaction. And I mean, way up to it. Okay. So, but we have 1 and 7 is an 8. So this means learning. This is talking about research, find out what's going on. I want you to read his food, start eliminating different parts of that food. I'm telling you right now, my gut says eliminate anything with fish oil or fish in it. Okay. And then we have co-create with spirit. Co-create. Get together with people that know what this is. So you can, I'm really picking up, you might have to start making his food yourself. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Please let us all know what's going on so we can know how this worked out and everything else. Okay. Folks, on Tarot with an Attitude, I have the main site up and running again now. So Tarot with an Attitude on my main page. That's where the event came out. I want everybody to check that out. But Jennifer, bangarang, I know this hurts, but you will be able to get through it. Keep an eye out and find out what's going on. All right. KG, Merry Christmas. Everybody saying Merry Christmas. Thank you, Rob. I love my message. Good. I'm glad you do. All right. I want to ask a question so badly. Ha ha. May I? Yes, you may. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Then ask your question. All right. We're all here. That's what I'm here for. All right. Rev Rob, can I get a message from Spirit tonight? Monica, you can get a message from Spirit every night. You let me know. Bangarang, sweetie. All right. Let's find out what's going on and see what's happening. All right. All right. I'm going to come back over here. All right. Let me get these decks set up. Go here. Do a quick shuffle for Monica. Man, I feel good spirit energy tonight. I feel healing energy tonight. Okay. That, that's one of those things where it's here. I love doing this. I love helping people find their way and feeling better. So this is one of those things. So Queen of Water. Now, no longer the messenger. We are the queen, Monica. Okay. Monica. So what are we talking about with the queen? And then we have the Hierophant. Now, I want you to look here. You got 2 females in this. So we are talking about this very deep, divine feminine spirit. Okay. And the Queen of Water is saying, It's you need to take care of you. The queens are nurture, love, and this is about nurturing whatever emotions are out there. It's time to take a moment and take care of them and take care of yourself. Now, the Hierophant is the number 5. Okay. The 5 is about a little bit of chaos, but about creativity. It's about knowing and learning. It's about staying between the lines. This is not a time for you, on what I'm being told, to go outside and get creative. All right. You know what's going on. Don't make something up or change the facts. You stay true to you, your ethics, and what you know to be correct. Okay. Rituals are a good thing. All right. We don't have to break from all of our rituals or rites of passage, things like that. But the Hierophant is here to talk about spirit is coming in, but they need you to be patient. They need you to follow your rituals, and you stay in your path. That's the best thing I can tell you. Stay with your routines. If you're thinking about shifting, I don't think now is the time. Okay. That's what I'm picking up here really, really well. Okay. Let's find out. All right. Let's keep going. Just 1 minute. Monica. Look here. Something's changing. We have the dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. And when you think about this, we have 22. We have another angel number here. All right. And this is about relationships. This is about knowing what's going on and with your higher conscious, with your spirit guides. All right. We have metamorphosis. Truth transcends illusion. So I want you to think about this. When we talk about the Hierophant, this is wisdom. This is knowledge. What I'm really picking up here is don't let somebody take you off track with some new theory that you're like, there's a little buzz. It's the buzz of the dragonfly saying, hold your course. You know who you are. I see here that we have that fire, this orange, bright orange fire burning with passion. Now the 22 it just talks about relationship squared. And that's going to be important in this. So if something's fixing to happen, there's going to be something you want, and it's okay. Take care of your needs right now over somebody else's. Take care of what you desire. And this is about that, the subconscious feelings and emotions. Make sure you are staying true to your values and your rights and your rituals and the things that you believe in. Don't get swayed. Dragonfly spirit is here with you to say, we've been doing it this way. It's okay to keep doing it this way. I hope that makes sense. Wow. I'd love to know more. All right. I would absolutely love to know more. Wow. Banger. Okay. Let's find out what's going on here. Let me get these cards tucked away. And here we go. I'll just ask. Do that. Just go subscribe. That's what I need people to do. All right. So thank you, Rev Rob. You are welcome. Is it Kari? I just want to make sure I'm saying it right, but you know my heart right there. And let's see what's going on. Let's find out. Okay. Donna at random, just put your question in the chat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mina and I are destined to end up together. We are fated to marry each other. How soon or late might we reunite? My question would be, right out of the gate, what's keeping you apart? The answer to that lies there. What is keeping you apart? Okay. I'm feeling there's something a little deeper here than what we're going on to. Okay. Because there might just need to be a lesson learned or something that has to be completed. So I'm going to bring this up. Okay. Random. All right. Let's talk about this and we're going to find out. So how soon or how late will this be? All right, let's find out. Okay. Got this here. I use this all the time, okay, because it helps me, my brain with remembering the cards anymore and different things. So with timing especially. So we're going to look at this and we're going to talk about, we have water. All right. So now in water, what we're talking about here is cups. Okay. So what we're talking about here is, this is saying months or summer. All right. Is what a lot of people use to dictate this card with. However, okay, in water, we also have Aquarius, which very well could be you're looking into late February or late January, early February, okay, as far as this is going on. But the three of water is showing also that something has to be created. Remember, I was telling you something has to be built. This is the three of water is about creation and making sure something comes together. Is there a third party involved? I don't know. We have the high priestess. What we're being told here is for you to use your intuition. What is your heart telling you? What's going on? Stop and think. Where is this at? The high priestess is there, and she's early on, and this could be a couple months is one of the things I'm being told. But what's your intuition? It goes back to what I first asked you before I pulled any cards. What's going on? Why are you not together now? Think about it. Is there something either one of you have to accomplish or have to do? So what we've got here is the peacock, 46. Now, 4, good base. 6, victory. 46 means a 10, okay? And in tarot, 10 talks about something needing to come to an end. Let it shine. There's something that has to change to make this happen for you, either on your side, her side, or both sides, because that 10 can become a 1 and start something new. That's what I have. That's what I see. And we'll just go from there. So keep us posted so we can find out what's happening. We'd like to know random, but good for you. All right. Let's see what happens. All right. You are quite welcome. Absolutely. Lucy. Hello. Can you please give me a financial reading? Wonder if I will receive any income to pay my bills in January. Thank you so much. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, where is it? There we go. We're going to use this one. All right. We have a two-part question here. All right. And one of the things, sorry on my green screen, this one doesn't show up too well, but I'm going to ask Spirit Pendulum, will you work with me? Lucy's question right out of the gate, is she going to have enough income to pay her bills in January? A very solid yes. A very solid yes, you will. Now, let's pull and let's ask, where I'm only doing 3 card readings tonight. If you need more, set up an appointment. I'll be glad to talk to you, go into more detail. And I'll do 9, 10, 15 cards. People that have done full on with me, they know we'll go into some good depth. Okay. But what we're going to talk about right now, all right, is, a financial reading. So I'm hearing yes, you're going to be able to pay your bills in January. All right. That's what the pendulum just said. All right. I'm getting a headache and in the front of my head. So what I'm picking up here, Lucy, is there's a communication issue, something that's got to be communicated, and also it's about getting things straight in your head. Is that if that makes any sense? Thinking your way through some things, and you're going to be able to see how all this is going to come to pass. So here we go. All right, let me get started here. Okay. Take a minute. We have the 7 of air. Now, this can be a difficult card, all right? Because what it's doing is asking you to be honest about what you need to do, okay? Honesty with self. and honesty. Make sure people around you are being honest. Okay? A lot of times this card signifies somebody's taking something. They're taking your joy, they're taking something away from you, all right? But this is in your mental capacity. Make sure you're not stealing your connection with spirit, okay? What we think about, we create, all right? That's the whole bangarang theory, all right? But we have the 7 of air, and the 7, what did I say? Choices, planning, all right? Now, look around what's going on. Be careful with your money if you need to make sure you're doing the right things and you're making the right decisions. All I can tell you is honesty is involved. I do believe somebody else may be up to something, and I want you to be careful about getting involved in somebody else's plan or scheme. The 5 of fire is here to just illuminate everything and let you create, but 5 is conflict, all right? 5 is about creativity. So when we're talking about fire, we're talking about that spirit, that drive, that drama. Don't let somebody steal your drive. Don't let somebody, okay, take you off course to miss your mark because you're tied up in their crap. I'm hoping that makes sense in these 2 cards. We're going to come over here, all right? I'm seeing very much that you need to be mindful. Somebody may, I'm really picking up somebody's intentions. Could you have somebody in your life that might find joy in you failing? I would ask you that. You know, I would ask you that just to consider, find out, make sure you know what's going on. We have the doves, we have peace, we have spirit coming in, trying to console you and to help you. Listen to your own stuff, not all. Think about, wow, this just hit me hard. Lucy, we have geese here. Anybody ever been around a flock of geese? You ever been around a flock of doves? Very peaceful, soothing, and a lot of times quiet. Don't let the squawking of those around you in your entourage have you miss the message that spirit is trying to give you. Okay. And that's in this card here as well. This is about not getting tied up in somebody else's drama. So, Lucy, this is important. Yes, you will be able to do it, but you're going to have to use your brain and see your way through it. And in some ways, you might have to tell somebody no. Okay. You cannot do that at this time. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. So now what we're going to do is put this around. Look at here. Swan spirit. Think about this. 60. Victory, breakthrough. But it's time for a deep dive. Look inside. Make sure everything's lining up. Get your spirit in the right place. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Make sure you're being honest with coworkers, different things, whatever this may be. All right. And I'd love to work with you more. Just let me know. All right. But time for a deep dive. When that swan puts its head underwater and literally flips its body upwards, think about how deep that's going in the water. That is your emotions. All right. Don't be letting your emotions sway you, but it's time to take a very deep look at what, you know what? Again, this card's calling to me. It's time to take a very deep look at what's going on around you. And you need to make sure whatever no longer serves you or whoever no longer serves your betterment or has your best interests at heart, it might be time to step away. Wow. Bang. Okay. There we go. Wow. That was huge. Whew. That one was heavy. All right. That one was heavy. Spirit really worked there. All right. So thank you. Wow. All right. Let us know, Lucy. You know what, folks? Here's what I want to do. We're going to do a prayer circle right now. We're going to call the tribe together. I want everybody to picture just a white light and all of us standing together in this beautiful white room. You know what, Lucy? Come to the center of the room. Just allow us. We're all going to join hands. Deborah, Monica, all of you, my tribe members, everybody step forward. All right. Nothing that is not of light is allowed in this room. Angels, stand fast. You hold anything back. We are bringing Lucy up and bringing energy in from the heavens and from below, as above, so below. Now, let's make some energy. She needs some healing. She needs some guidance. She needs some clarity. All right. And we need to make sure her needs are met. Everybody, now let the energy flow. Pull that energy up. Hold your hands out toward Lucy and say, in this light, so mote it be. Wow. Banger. All right. Everybody open their eyes. Lucy, open your eyes and just step back. All right. Sit down. Let spirit wash over you. The messages are going to be coming through. That is what you need to know. Okay. Wow. Banger. Okay. Thank you, KG. I appreciate it. We're getting there. Okay. Hit the like button, please, everybody. Yes. Hit that like button and subscribe. Miley, any change in my job for 2025, please? Yes. I'm going to bring this back up, my pendulum. I love my pendulums. All right. I don't use them nearly enough. I love them, but that is a yes or no question. So I'm going to ask this pendulum. Do you need, nope, he already knows. Do you need to be cleansed? Nope, you're good. Thank you. I keep it buried. That's how light I hold it. I keep it buried in crystals. All right. On my desk. I have a whole pot of crystals up here. And there are several different pendulums or whatnot. This one's copper, and I love copper. All right. So now, Molly wants to know. All right, I'm going to let this settle in. We're asking any change in Miley's job for 2025. And right away, it went into a no. And it's doing a very heavy no. Okay? So let's find out. Pendulum. Now, it's going into a circle. Okay? That says, all right, some of this, Miley, is going to be on you. Let's find out what that means. Okay? Let's see what that means. Because right now, there is no change. But it doesn't mean something can't change. So what I'm being told, Miley, is if you want change, what are you going to do to make the change? Manifestation, everybody's like, oh, there's a commercial my wife and I watch. We just do all of our like Fire TV and internet TV. We don't have regular TV anymore. But there's a commercial we keep seeing. I think it's Geico, where oh, I'm here, Sam, manifesting abundance. Yeah, you're there being a pain in the ass, okay? Because manifesting doesn't do anything without action. I don't care what anybody tells you. You have to have the right frame of mind to manifest what you want. It is about bringing something in. But Miley, it takes action in order to be able to make a difference. That's just pure physics, and that's what's happening. So right now, if you stay on the same path, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. All right? So let's find out. What's a message Miley needs to know? Because the way that started communicating with that at the end is telling me there's something you need to know. And we have the 7 of Earth. What I need you to do when you go back to work, when you get back to work, start looking at lateral movements is one of the things I'm picking up here. Okay. But you have to take some look, listen. Okay. This is going to be on you to apply for it. Nobody's going to look at you and go, Miley would be great for that job. Okay. If there's something coming open, step forward, make sure you are doing and planting the seed where it needs to be planted. So we have King of Air. This is about being in control of your mind and knowing what to do and where to go, letting the smarts come out. This is going to be very important. So that's setting boundaries, knowing what to do, talking to the boss. Where do you need to go? That type of thing. But get your mind about you. Your resume ready? Is it polished up? Find out what's going on. That's what I've got. And so here, what we've got here for, guess what? All that shuffling. Swan spirit. It's time for you to take a look at where you need to go or what you need to be. What are you wanting? Do the people that you work with know what you want? Do you know what you want? Or are you just unhappy? This is going to be it. You're going to be able to break free just like this. We talked about that deep dive, but you got to look deep within yourself and let victory come forward because you know what to do and you're going to be able to set a plan and become your own swan song. All right? Wow. Banger. That's really cool. That's really cool. So, yes, I see things getting better for you, but I see it requiring your attention, your action. You know, Lisa, thank you very much. Beautiful messages tonight. I appreciate it. Yay, everything's going. KG, you know what? I do to a degree. All right. It's been a long time, and I know some of my old tribe members are coming back. I know, but I don't remember exactly. So I apologize. Don't mean anything bad by that. But yes, I remember your initials and whatnot. So let's see what's going on. You know, keep working on your shadow work. The light will start to shine through. Absolutely. Tori, welcome in. Bangarang. Glad to see you, girl. New Zealand in the house. Hi, Tribe, Rev Rob. I have a job interview tomorrow. Fantastic. Could you and Spirit please give some guidance around this role and if it's right for me and if I'll get it? So, wow, a lot of yes or no questions tonight. Getting to use my pendulum. All right. So, Tori, the first question is, all right, I'm going to give you some guidance and some spirit. And here's what I'll tell you what I'm being told. All right. Is this role right for Tori? Yes. Will she get this role? Not this one. And when I'm Tori, according to this, let me know what goes on. According to the pendulum, and you saw it kind of changed. There's something waffling. Okay. I don't think, gotta wait and see. Okay. I don't think the time's exactly right. All right. This job is perfect for you. I feel like something else has got to happen, something's come up, but you will get it. If that makes any sense. Be patient. All right. Be patient. So, some guidance around this role. Okay. You know what? Here's what I want. What I am really picking up, okay, is when you walk in there, Tori, okay, hold your head high. I am really, really getting this strong. Be assertive without being assertive. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't hold your head down. You hold your head high. You look them in the eye, okay? You answer the questions. If you don't know, you don't know. But say, I don't know with authority. But say, but we can find that out and we can find the answer. These are some very important things, okay? Let's see what's happening. All right. Boop. All right. We're going to go with this card right here. All right. Because it fell out, the moon. There is. So I'm right. All right. It's saying the intuition is there that you need to understand there's something else going on that you don't have all the answers to yet. All right. I think there also could be something bigger and better coming. All right. Hang in there. That's what the moon is. It's about using your intuition. Understand 18, 1, you've been given everything you need. 8, looking at the details, watching the details, learning, using your intuition is going to be absolutely key. But 1 and 8 is a 9. And that's where you manifest. Once you come through this and you learn to work through it, you're going to manifest and bring something very strong into your life. You know, we also have the Tower. So there's some type of change. Remember I told you something's got to change. There's something that happened. I think this job is yours, but you got to wait because something's shifting at work and they've got to deal with it first. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm really picking up there. All right. And then I have the chameleon. Act as if. Now, remember he told you being proud? Oh, let me get I didn't set these over here. Okay. So there's your moon card and there's your Tower card. Okay. 1 and 6. 1, the beginning. 6, victory. 1 and 6 is 7. Observe, okay? Make choices. When we come in here, we have the chameleon. You need to make sure you're adapting and they see that you're right for this job. Act as if. I don't care what you get told tomorrow. You need to act as if you know this job is yours and you're the right person for it. Does that make any sense? I hope so. All right. Wow. Bangerang. Okay. There we go. But please drop me an email tomorrow. Let me know. Come back on Wednesday and let us all know what happened. We want to make sure you got the job. Sister girl. Okay. Hello. Can I ask what is coming towards me in love? Let's find out. All right. So the first question just hit me very heavy. All right. Have you put yourself in a place to be able to find love? Don't get mad. All right. I know I can be a little sarcastic. All right. Where's the fear? I'm really picking up. I need to find out what is the fear here. There is some fear or something. Are you shy? Is this something? Sister girl, you got this. All right. One of the things is to make sure you are in love with you. All right. I say this all the time. Make sure you are in love with you, because I tell this to people. It's hard to receive love when you're not in a position to radiate love out. Okay. Don't be codependent. We all want love. Okay. Well, not everybody wants it. All right. But we are a community. We are an animal of community. All right. So there's nothing wrong with that here. What I'm picking up right out of the gate is the page of Earth. So remember me asking the question? That's funny. Okay. Wow. What are you doing? Are you in the position to find love? What are you willing to do to go find it? Where are you at in your life in this real world to be able to find love? That's that young spirit. Wow. Okay. The moon. There's intuition. The moon wants you to sharpen your intuition. The moon wants you to stop and see how beautiful you are. Okay. What an awesome prize you are. All right. You're not going to have all of the answers, but the moon is full and she's trying to show you, look at the stars, look at things that are coming. Love is going to come your way. All right. But if you want that special love, make sure you are in love with yourself and that you are taking care of yourself. It's very, very important. Think on your feet. Fox spirit. All right. 27. Which you know what? I'm going to pull another card here because I pulled that one kind of quick. I want to make sure I'm being told the 27, 2 is relationship. 7 is looking at, and we've had a lot of 7s tonight. Stand your ground. Look, wait for it. Okay. Be the fox, which if you're going to be the fox, remember, that's not saying go hunt somebody, but be aware. Be out in your surroundings. The fox doesn't sit in its den and wait for something to come by the den. The fox gets out in the world, okay, and meets and talks to people. And somebody's going to be filling your ear full of flowers and jelly. Make sure, okay, that they're what you want. See these people. Know these people. Look ahead. Be very smart because this is very important. We have the squirrel saw. Okay. You're the only person that got 2 cards. All right. And look what we got here. What did the Rev say? Believe in yourself. You know what? Sister girl, I want you to understand. When you start walking that walk and you hold that head up and you let the world see the beauty that is you, okay? Guess what? Somebody can't help but fall in love with you. With your confidence, with your shine, with your brilliance. Stop doubting yourself. The world will bring it to you. The universe will bring it to you. Wow, bangerang. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we got going here. All right. Let's see. And sister, yep, there we go. You are welcome, KG. Very, very welcome. I want to try to get through here. Nikki, good to see you. Happy holidays. Glad everybody's here. Yes, thank you, Rob. Good. That makes sense. I'm glad it does. I hope we have vets on board, but I might need to dig deeper. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. That's what that reading was about. Look deeper. Okay. I've seen too many vets do it and they fly by it. Look deeper, ask questions. Don't be afraid. Nobody will be the best advocate for your dog better than you. Okay. I do the same thing. I just read the comments. I was listening more than anything. Good. It really grabs my attention listening to him speak. I enjoy learning insight. Well, thank you very much, Sister Girl. I appreciate it. I've been buffering for a long time now. You know what? We don't feel alone. Okay. That's part of coming alive. One of the things we're here for. Okay. And I like your term buffering. When you think about a printer, it's spooling. That's what our life is. We're buffering. We're spooling. We're taking all the information and trying to figure out how to deal with it. That's why we're here. Okay. That's why we're here. You are welcome. Glad you are here. Thank you, Miss Monica. As always, love you. Much love. Grateful for your energy. Could you please pull a card and share a message from Spirit tonight? Thank you. Absolutely. Let's see what we got, Lisa. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Things are happening. All right. 1 second. Let's see what we've got. Everybody, Wednesday night. Make sure you're here Wednesday night. Laura Van Tyne will be with me again, The Exorcist. We will be talking about a lot of different things. And one of the things we might be talking about this time is some aliens and some Bigfoot. Okay. That's funny. Yes. And you know what? I'm going to pull cards even on those topics because there are things we can find out. Let's see what's going on. So Wednesday night, 8:30 Eastern, come see what's going on. Laura Van Tyne and myself, we always have a good time. So some of my new people that are here tonight, make sure you hit subscribe, ring the bell so you get the notification. But most of all, hit that like button and share. All right. So here we go. All right, Miss Lisa, the card out of the gate for you, the 3 of Fire. It is time for that passion. It is time to take action on some dream or something you are wanting to commit. You are wanting to get done. You are wanting to see. It is time to move on it and move into the future and take some action. We have the Ace of Air popping up again. And the Ace of Air is here to tell you, the Ace of Swords is all about the whole encompassing in communication. This is all about communication, knowing what you want to do. It's all about communicating with yourself, getting your mind in order, getting those thoughts in order so you can move forward, Lisa. That's one of the things I've got there for this. Let's see what else we've got. All right. Folks, I've changed the style a little bit because I just want to make sure I'm getting to everybody. Some people I wasn't actually getting to. We have the bee spirit again. Here's the bee spirit again. There's that 7. Folks, let's look at how many times this something with a 7 has come up tonight. It's that time, okay? It's that time to be on the observation. It's to remember it's choice time, things we get to do. But look at what's going on. Start running all akimbo. One of the beautiful things about a bee, when we watch a bee's flight, okay, is you don't see its wings, but it doesn't hurry. Not until it feels it's in danger. Pick your flower. That's what I'm getting, Lisa. Look at what's going on, but it's time to take some action. And with this, whatever dream you're trying to do, all right, you're going to be able to take honey home to the family. Wow. Bang right. Let me know. Love to talk to you some more. Okay. Really. Time for us and y'all to get together on a Zoom call. We'll get that set up and we'll see what's happening. All right. So bang right. That's great. Lucy. Yeah. Hi. Glad you're here. That was good. I'm glad. I really appreciate it. That makes sense. That's one of those things. So yeah, I just want you to be Those are hard readings, especially that quick and that fast. Let's see what's going on. You're the best. I completely understand. This is so helpful. I really appreciate you, and we appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy, very much. All right. Sending lots of love, things like that. All right. Good deal. Deborah, so much love here for everyone. It's Christmas, and a lot of times, doesn't matter whether it's Christmas or not, we need to share that love. That's what this group's about. That's what I want to be about, is helping people find their wings and fly. Let's find out. Great reading. You are welcome. Thank you. Seashells. Can I ask what's under the floorboard of value, if any? Okay. A deceased person came to me in spirit in a dream, okay, and told me about under the bed. He left something under the floorboard to give to his children. All right. First things first. All right. Do you know who the spirit was? All right. Be careful. Be very careful. All right. Because just because it looked like somebody doesn't mean that's who it was. I want you to be very careful about attachments and things like this. All right. He expressed he wanted to give his children, but he lived on an island, so it would be a trip to plan if there is something. LOL. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's do a reading and find out what's going on. All right. I'm going to bring this up. Okay. I'm going to do this. All right. Seashells. Seashells is asking a question about the spirit. The first thing I want to know, this dream, wasn't actually a dream from a benevolent spirit? Yes, this was a dream. Did the dream actually want seashells to travel, or was there something? Let's just go that. Was there actual travel involved for seashells? No. That's what I'm picking up. Is this a message about her digging deep in something else? It could be. There's more to this than what is shown. So this is not about getting on a plane, okay, or whatnot. So let's do a reading, Seashells, and let's find out what's going on. Okay, let's find out what's going on. All right, Seashells. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. All right, let's see what's happening. All right. Here we go. Seashells. Your first card. Look at what we got here. The 9 of air. All right. I want you to engage your brain. And this is about using it. And you have to follow your heart and what you really think is true. Okay. Think about this. Because the 9 of air is about freeing yourself. Okay. From chains that you put around you. All right. Maybe we're talking about digging deep within your soul, within your heart, within your own head. Okay. The 9 of air, we do have a lot of flight here. Okay. Where, yes, you could be going somewhere. Okay. It does mean that something could be happening. The 9 of air is talking about freeing yourself. If you really feel that this is what was supposed to be done, 9 of air, a lot of times this is the anxiety card. Have you been suffering from some type of anxiety? And is this a message to dig deep, to find your treasure, to free yourself from your own anxiety? Let's take a look at another card. We have the Page of Air. All right. This is about studying and learning this more. Passionate. I want you to write everything down that you can remember about the dream. All right. I want you to invite the dream back. All right. As long as when you invite the dream, you say nothing of darkness, nothing that is not good for my soul, my well-being is permitted near me. And when you go to sleep, I would like to hear this dream again if it's of the light. All right. Start writing it down, doing some research, things like this. because I'm picking up that there are some other issues here, okay, that need to be dealt with and needs to be, you need to do a lot more before I just say, yeah, jump on a plane and fly wherever the hell you're going, okay? This is about taking a look. Anxiety plays some type of role here, and I want you to make sure that you understand what you're doing and what the message was truly about, okay? Let's find out here. Now, the chameleon. We have the chameleon again. Act as if, all right? 14, 1, a new beginning. 4, establishing a good, solid base. Make sure, what is the other thing a chameleon is known for? Blending into your surroundings. Now, the chameleon is here to say, act as if. So if you want to take this message as pure, that's going to be on you to say it's time to get on a plane and we got to go check. If you're not going to rest, if you're going to become anxious, always wondering, and you're not trying to free yourself from your own anxiety, maybe it is time. All right. Maybe it is time to have something checked and go see what this is for your own self. I want you to make sure whenever you do this, you do spirit protection. Get hold of me, get hold of Laura. Okay. Let us say prayers with you. Let us help you. Let us wrap you in love and spirit and guidance. Bring your angels close. Folks, it doesn't matter. Whenever you're dealing with the spirit world, okay, even if you think this is a great spirit, bring your angels close. All right? It's one of those things where you have to know something good doesn't mind more protection. All right? All right. That's what I got there. All right? Let's see what's going on. Deborah, hello, seashells. Glad we're sitting there. Everything's going. Wow. Okay. Hey, I was able to kind of keep up. Well, nope, I guess not. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for the guidance. Bangarang will keep you updated. We need to know. You are welcome, sister girl. You need to understand you're awesome. You know, you're awesome. You are a treasure. You are to be valued. All right. And when you let that shine, all right, somebody will. Okay. You've got love. Need to find out what's going on. Iceman, hello, sir. Good evening to all. Good evening to everybody. You know, Wolf, good to see you. Operation Stealth, Howling, love it. Hello, all. Let's see what's going on. All right, everybody. Let's see where we're at. We're getting close. Everybody saying hi. Seashells. In the dream, he showed me he left something behind to give to his children. Then you have to follow your heart. Follow your heart. There's plenty of flight there. There's act as if. All right. Do your study. Find out what it's going to take and what you need to do to feel this, because that is, you know, I understand he's my children's grandfather, unrelated to myself personally. I got it. I get it. Okay. So then you know what? If you have more information than I have, this was a very quick 3 cards. And if I match all that up, I'd be going to find out. You just have to look if it's feasible. Study it, find out what's going on. Don't let this weigh you down. Things like this are going to be around, and this is what's going to help you free yourself and maybe bring you some joy and wonderful things to your life. You know, wow, banger, you know. I asked something. Yes, this will be the last question. Come on, Wolf, ask away. Go right ahead. Let's see what we've got. All right, waiting on Wolf. We'll see what's going on here. All right. Everybody knows there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm just shuffling cards, waiting on the question. Waiting on the question, Wolf. Let's find out what's going on. Or do you want me to just read the cards and you can apply it? Okay. Is that what you want me to do? Let's find out. Okay. Here we go. This will be interesting. Okay. Why does it seem like they have so many blockages? Okay. Why does it seem like I have so many blockages? Let's take a look. I'm going to take a minute, breathe. clear my head, clear my mind. This is a very serious question. I want spirit to step close. I want my guides to step close. Is there something you're not trusting yourself on? That's what the first thing I'm picking up this way. But let's read the cards and let's find out. Okay. Is there, yeah, it's like there's something undone or something. You know, there are times when I get this way, and my wife has to remind me of some silly things that, like, she's like, okay, talk to yourself like you would talk to one of your clients. Talk to yourself like you would talk to one of the tribe members. Okay. And we know, but let's find out. Okay. Here we go. I'm doing 3 cards tonight, so I make sure I get to everybody just like that. All right, Wolf, here we go. Your first 2 cards. All right. The Page of Water. All right. Wow, this is an emotional thing. Are we acting kind of childish? Okay. Is there something childlike? We need to get back into remembering. Yeah. Are you outside the lines? Okay. Just like somebody else had this card earlier. A lot of times when we start we can't see the forest for the trees. Okay. Get back to basics. Get back to that childlike. What did we learn? What do we know? The Page of Water. Get your emotions back under control. Okay. And go for what? Don't overthink it. I'm really getting this whole, man, just stop overthinking it. Okay. And listen. All right. Say your prayers. Say who you speak your truth to whatever you hold, whether it's conscious, yourself, God, spirit, mother. What I want you to do, there's something like I'm picking up all this frenetic energy, and it's like somebody's just saying, be still. Back to basics. Back to basics. Does that make sense? I'm going to pull you another card here. Hold on. All right. And I'd love to hear more on this one. Okay. Because I think there's more, and this needs to be delved into a little deeper. Delved. Is that a word even? Okay. We need to delve into that deeper, or you need to get with somebody and delve into that deeper. But some of this is what I'm really getting. Sit still. Oh, you know what? I didn't even show you the cards. There they are. So we have the Page of Water, okay, and the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is at 5, and that's that conflict. It's that conflict. Yeah, I'm with you. You know, I drink from the same Kool-Aid, all right? And when we overthink it, we start getting like that kid that's missing something. Okay. I want you to think about this. Get back into the straight, get back into the ritual, get back into what you know, stay within the line, stay within the boundaries of what you know to be true, and be still and be quiet. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And the messages will open up. I hope that makes sense. Hold on. We're going to do this now. That's what's funny. Skunk Spirit. You're like, Rob, really? Hey, I didn't look for the card. 54, 5, there's that conflict, but there's creativity. 4, establishing a good base, but 5 and 4 come together to make a 9, which is all about manifesting and bringing something to yourself. You know what? Skunk Spirit. What's the first thing you think of? Smell. Use all of your senses. Stop. Sit still. Listen. Get back to the rules. Get back to basics, and let your senses, you know how, especially as you get older, oh, I need to smell something, so I turn the radio off so I can concentrate everything on one sense, okay? I'd like for you to just take some time, a couple of times over the next 2 or 3 days, and just sit still and breathe. Once you come to calm, okay, I'm really being told this, once you come to center, a lot of this will open up for you and it'll make sense. Plus, it could be that we're allowing some things to happen. So if we look at the page, That would be the 11, a number 11, 16. Okay. So we were at a 7 there. Okay. 11 and 5 is 16. 1 and 6, there's that 7. Be still. Look, observe. We talked about the 54. Okay. 7 and 5 is 12, and 4 is 16. 1 and 6. Look at what we've got. No matter what I do here, be still. Observe. Listen. You might be a little over eager, and I think that's what's happening. Take a chill. That's what I got. All right. Let me know what's going on. Everybody, you can reach me at tarotwithanattitude@gmail.com. In the description below, there's a link about how to find more out about my stuff, what we do, what Gillian and I do, different things, different things you can interact with me or whatnot. Check that out. Wednesday night, 8:30 again. Man, you're going to want to be here. We are going to have a blast. Tarot readings, different things with Laura Van Tyne, my exorcist friend. Okay. And we're going to be talking some Bigfoots and some aliens and different things, and how some of these transcend through the spirit world. You're going to love it. So with all that being said, you're welcome. Glad I could help. I'll be there. Good. Glad you are. So everybody, with all this being said, take what you want, leave what you don't, but leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. Blessings to everybody.
Reverend Rob Lee. Bold, smart, and straight to the point. This is Tarot with an Attitude.